Attention everyone. I'm back with another suggestion for a new television series. I'm here to make an announcement for a new television series that should get put into development. There was these 18 years ago, back in 2006, there was this famous there were these commercials called Cheetah Goes Undercover, and he find and Chester Cheetah is busy watching his favorite commercial of when he won a cooking contest against Chef Pierre, and a professional chef of making souffles. But then his commercial blacked out because a mysterious mastermind came on the screen and told him, saying, "We are coming for the Cheeto Snacks recipe." And then evil laughter, and then it blew up. Heard an explosion down below, and then realized the safe was gone, stolen by two guys in a truck. But he finds a piece of broken rope or vine. It was twisted. They told Agent X, the safe for the Cheetos recipe has been stolen, but he found a clue. And after when he took off to go undercover, he then took off toward the location called the Twisted Forest to find out and realized that was where the clue originated from. And he got limited time of crunchy twisted Cheeto snacks to flush out Twisty McGee and try to get him arrested, but he was going to make him talk of where the recipe was. But however, he was spying on Chester, and he saw what he was up to. And then what he did, he stole the crunchy twisted Cheeto snacks. He took off and went after him, but he got away by a jet ski. But he left a clue behind by mistake, and it was a torn up postcard. But then, as you put all of the pieces together, you end up in the lair of Flaming Hot Fiona, who is at the base of Mount St. Helens, a dangerous place for someone to build a hideout. But he finds a clue that is a code, and then he tries some baked Flamin' Hot Cheeto snacks. However, it was a trap, and he ended up escaping because it was a self-destruct. Then he solved the code, and he ended up in a Wisconsin dairy farm because they were coordinates. And you find out the cruncher, while disguised as a cow, and he has something called the safecracker device. And then he puts a transmitter in it so they'd be able to find out where he's going. But then he ends up in New York, and he ends up inside the stolen safe, but then realizes it's a trap. And then next, what happened? He ends up tied up and dangling upside down over a tank full of acid. And then he found out who was behind all this was Chef Pierre himself. Chef Pierre was planning on destroying the Cheetos snacks forever. But then, Chester told him that it was him that was going to be saying goodbye. And the agents all came in and tied him and his allies up. And it was recovered. These commercials were great, and I believe they deserve to be a television series. I recommend you talk to people about it.